Peace, love, and abundance, my brothers and sisters. The park did it again for me, you guys. I got a really powerful insight. So, you probably heard a lot of times people talking about how we humans have limitless potential, right? I mean, for that matter, anything is limitless potential. That energy is one, that everything is connected. And since I am a science geek, I was relating this limited potential and everything being connected into one being to the quantum physical studies that show these weird characteristics of subatomic particles or probability waves, how you want to call them. The nature of the subatomic world, where there's no such thing as physical separation or physical boundaries between entities, because entities themselves are not entities, they're probability waves. And especially this unique characteristic called superposition of subatomic particles, which means that theoretically there is a probability, a slight probability, but still exists, that one electron or one photon or whatever subatomic particle, that one electron can theoretically be all electrons at the same time, all electrons in the known universe, which, how I interpret it, means that since we are made of that stuff also, doesn't that mean that there is a probability that, depending on our frequency of vibration, of our state of consciousness, that we can tap into all of the information in the universe? This might sound far-fetched or esoteric to a lot of people, or even woo-woo, but scientists don't really know how to interpret these weird characteristics of the subatomic world. So we only can have theories about it. And then, since we all know, whatever you feel, whatever experiences you go through, you cannot most impeccably transmute to words to explain to someone the exact feeling you had. That means that theoretically we can tap into that state of consciousness that's inexplicable to others, yet we can feel at one with the universe, and we absolutely can feel that knowledge coming up from the inside, as long as we know how to connect to that state of being or vibration, so to speak. Think about it, you guys. I mean, this really relates to all the breath work and meditation that I talk about, and that a lot of people talk about and do, but it's very interesting. Don't just think about it. Practice what I usually talk about. Find out for yourself. There is definitely a way to reach that place, to reach that state of consciousness regularly, every day, you guys, to feel that connection, that love, that connection to the universe with everything, from which everything is possible, from which, based on how you feel, like feeling good, and that will to do whatever ideas you get, you actually get light shed onto the path that you feel an insight you need to follow, and then you just do it. And that's pretty much what life is. We feel, we get an insight, we get an idea about what we desire, right? And then we also get an insight about how to act in order to get that desire.